Hi everyone, welcome to Bitcoingem channel. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we are going to look into two projects that are Bitcoin layer 2 projects and they have huge upside potential. So I hope you find today's video valuable. If you're joining me for the first time, do subscribe to the channel, like the video and come back for new videos. The first project we are looking at is Teum and the ticker is TET. Now, this is a very interesting project. They call themselves as the fastest blockchain and layer 2 of any blockchain like Bitcoin. So we can see the website Teum blockchain exceeds 1 million transactions per second using proprietary proof of utility consensus. This makes Teum the perfect solution for an overlay network for numerous blockchain systems such as Bitcoin. So they are not limited to Bitcoin, but they are currently Bitcoin layer 2. The narrative is that it is a Bitcoin layer 2, and there is something called a soft note, which is the first ever transactionless product with instant payment, zero fee processing for end user. So the soft note has physical cash elements. For example, a Bitcoin soft note bill can be printed on paper, does not require a confirmation from the Bitcoin network. It incurs no fees and has no geographical boundaries. So you can go and check their website. It's a very interesting project and it's a new project, so a very high risk and high reward play. If you look at the current market cap from Tectum, it is currently at around $207 million with its FDV of $285 billion. So I had entered Tectum when there was an IDO, public IDO. I got in at around $3 and it's currently at around 28. I do not have any of the TED bags anymore. I have sold it. I've sold all my bags, but I might re-enter if I get a good dip. But this is a very interesting project, and you have to understand that in a crypto bull market, narratives play a very big role. So if there is a Bitcoin layer 2 narrative, and if Bitcoin layer 2 narrative will catch hype, then TET will be one of the leading plays in my opinion. Again, I can be wrong, so please do your own research. So TET is one project which is on my radar. It can be on your radar. If you look at the TED chart, this is a TED weekly chart, and you can see that it had an amazing run up in the last few months. And in my opinion, the most important price to hold is at around $15, which it is way above. So any correction, if around 15, 16, $20 you get, in my opinion, that can be a good buy the dip opportunity if you like the project and if you think there is an upside potential. Let's say it's at $200 million. Can it go to 2 billion? Can it go to 4 billion? Then it's an easy 10x, 20x. So you have to analyze that for yourself. Uh, but it's certainly an interesting project and it's having a very good price action. So in a bull market, strength is you don't ignore such strengths. Rather, you buy the dips if you get an opportunity to buy the dip. So TED is one project. The second project, which is Bitcoin L2, that is mint layer. Now again, a market cap of only $43.6 million, but a fully diluted market cap of $276 million. So lot of tokens are yet to be in circulation. So keep that in mind before entering. Just I want to share projects that are interesting in my opinion so that you can have it on your watch list. So what is Mint Layer? Now Mint Layer is again an L2 or a side chain of Bitcoin, empowering Bitcoin with a sidechain, a future-proof blockchain that improves direct token interoperability and enables ways to trade value, create systems, functionalities, and participate in truly trustless finance. So basically, it's an L2 for Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is the most decentralized blockchain out there. There is no doubt about it. It is the industry leader. It is the most decentralized, censorship resistant, and most secure when it comes to blockchains. But Bitcoin is slow. Bitcoin does its job well of hedging against monetary debasement. But if we want something that can scale Bitcoin and we can use Bitcoin blockchain for other financial or DeFi applications, then that can be great. And ML or Mint Layer is planning to do that. Again, you have to understand that technically, um, Technically, what do you say? Scaling Bitcoin is a very, very difficult task, and that's why it's not yet successfully done after all these years. So you have to understand the risk involved when you are betting on Bitcoin layer twos. Can they be successful? If yes, it will be a huge upside, but they cannot be successful. There is a huge risk also over there. So understand before investing. Again, as I said, these are more of a narrative plays because you are betting on something which is yet to prove itself. So understand the risk, whether it's state, whether it's mint layer or any Bitcoin L2, you would be betting on something which is yet to prove itself. So the risk is very, very high, and that's why the reward also is very, very high. So mint layer, again, it's a very low market cap of 43.6 million, but a fully diluted of 276 million. So a lot of tokens are yet to come in circulation. So keep that in mind, and that can impact the price. If you see the recent price, mint layer had a huge run up again from almost 2 cents. It went all the way to 83 cents, almost a 40x, 33 or a 40x, and from there it has corrected. Still, it's holding very well. This is in a way a bull flag. It's forming a bull flag. Maybe it can take some long time over here and then go for the next leg up. You don't know. But overall, you can understand that this is in an insane uptrend. And this is, in fact, first consolidation after a huge 40x move. So, as long as it holds overall 33-cent zone, in my opinion, it is extremely bullish on the weekly and it will continue to rip higher. So, if you want to enter, you can enter as per your own risk management. I have a small bag and my entry price is at around 60 cents, somewhere over here. But I have a very small bag and I intend to buy the dip if I get an opportunity. But if I don't get an opportunity, I will ride this small bag that I have. So overall, I think these are two bets that are interesting. Currently, I own Mint Layer. I don't own TET, but I might buy the dip if I get a good dip. But I wanted to share these two projects with you so that you also can keep that in mind. And I hope you find some amazing gains out of all the recommendations that I give. So please do follow me on YouTube, on Twitter, join me on free Telegram group. And thank you. Keep coming back for new videos. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.